Everybody, it's me, Therese. You are welcome and wanted here. And this game is Freedom Wars. This video will be about loadouts, and like weapons, and modules and stuff like that. So in order for you to access that, even if you're in your cell, walking around, or even before a mission starts, you can press the options button. You'll go to loadout. You'll go to either center or accessory, depending on whose equipment you want to adjust. You can choose your first weapon, which for me, I kind of like to keep a melee weapon because you don't have to reload it. Sometimes, depending on if I'm feeling like, I got enough ammunition or I've upgraded my weapons enough, I'll equip two like ballistic weapons for myself. So for this one, you can choose. I choose this one. And my second weapon is like a submachine gun, so I use that to be able to fight the enemies in the game or in the mission. The module loadout, you go here and you can adjust what you want it to be used. It's like movement speed depending on what you have. You can do movement speed, you can do like specific stats or elements, element increase, or like stagger damage depending on what type of weapon it's available for, or different type of damage to specific limbs on the bipedaling or like the giant machines you have to fight. You can adjust if you want like frag grenades, first aid kit, and to unlock extra slots you have to go over to this thing over here. Go to claim entitlements, equipment entitlements, and then choose 3 item permit. So you go back to loadout, go to center. You go to mod, to combat items, and you see that, okay, cool, got access to 3 different ones. So this one is like a little, obviously an anti-personnel mine. You put it on the ground, anybody steps on it, it explodes. This one is depending on which Thorn type you want. I like healing in games that I play. Restores comrade health and heal status effects. So you can attach this to your comrade by literally hitting them with L1 or whatever button it is on PC. And you're able to attach your Thorn to them, and it heals them, so that they can kind of constantly fight type thing. Or you can put a branch on the ground like this if you hold it long enough to charge it to level 2. Holding the L1 button to charge it, till it like flashes twice. On the second flash, you're able to release it, and it does that. A briar patch of like, or tree of thorns that heals if anything in the area. I think the enemies can destroy it. You try to put it in a spot where like your allies can kind of step away and get to, and then run back into the fight. Or if you just need it for yourself, you can get to it, heal yourself, and then get back to the fight. Otherwise, the first charge is kind of like a little like a punch that has like a little bit of an echo to it, where like the air it kind of pushes in front of it with the punch is the area in which you can heal something. So it's kind of like a little like the range of a spear. You try to use it to try to be as close as you can to the person you're trying to heal, which is kind of difficult sometimes. So you can just attach your Thorn to them, I believe. At least you could in the first game, and just let it stay on them for a little bit, and then once you're done healing them, press X to detach it, and then just continue going about your battle and your fight. If that's not the case, then you'll just have to charge your Thorn with L1 or whatever button it is on PC. First charge for a punch heal, second charge for a briar patch of heals. And these are kind of like what you can do to kind of set your loadouts if you want it to be a certain way. You can have it preset this way. If you want 2 submachine guns, you can have 2 submachine guns. If you want 2 RPGs, you can have 2 RPGs. You can have it all set up here before you start your missions and stuff. And kind of just, quickly get over to it, pick it, and get started. And adjust the same thing for the accessories, except the Thorn type, because they don't have thorns. They're basically your personal androids, so they just are. They can be heavy artillery if you want them to. I don't know if it's possible to get them more than 1 weapon in the game. I haven't gotten that far yet, but we'll see. Hopefully it is. But you can also get them custom loadouts too. So I'm going to show you how you do it when you start a mission. So I'm going to go to the contributions directory. I'm going to pick a basic operation, probably this one here. Are you planning to undertake the following voluntary contribution? Also, side note, if you've completed the mission already, in the section on the right hand side where it says rewards, right above all the different stars and all that stuff, The sentence reduction that's the max amount it could be for just completing a mission. When you finish the mission, you can also donate the stuff you collected to also increase the amount of years it reduces. But just because you completed it, it reduces the initial reward for sentence reduction to a fixed amount. It's not as high as it was before, but a little smaller than it was before. So once you go in here, you click yes to start it, and you'll press the options button again, or whatever button that is for you on PC. It'll show it at the bottom right, and then pick center and or accessory and adjust accordingly, or change what you want there. And if you have any other questions, any questions at all, leave them in the comments, and I'll help you as best as I can. Thank you so much for watching. As always, gaming should be fun, and you are welcome and wanted here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a good one.